Ball so hard, motherfuckers won't find me. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I'm still bumping Watch the Throne. I cannot take this shit out my CD player. I think it's possessed my CD player. Whatever. Your boy Kicks Mean at Kicks Mean on Twitter, Kicks Mean Facebook. Subscribe to my page, please. I could use the help. Push that little subscribe button. Like I said before, radio stations, I am still looking for that job 50 M Sirius Radio. Clear channel. I'd like to be in New York. South Florida ain't where it's at as far as hip hop. But back to the point of the video. You motherfuckers. You know who you are. Shout outs to Miss Me too. Miss Me 2011, whatever. So, you motherfuckers really think you put Jay in the booth and you put Wayne in the booth and tell them to battle it out, Wayne's gonna come out on top. That's interesting. That's interesting to me. It's funny, but it's interesting. Let me start this off. Not too long ago, I was sitting in the studio. Shout out to my little big sis, Felicia Monet. She was interviewing Soulja Boy, and the Otis song came out, and she asked Soulja Boy, "What do you think about the Otis track?" This cat didn't comment on the Otis track. All this nigga said was, "I don't like JayZ." Not quoting him. I may have messed up the words a little, but he said something to the extent of, "I don't like JayZ. The nigga's old. He needs to retire." Miss Me 2011. Shout out to you. I'm not dissing you or nothing. Don't think I'm insulting you. I want you to listen to this video in its entirety and get the whole message. You said Lil Wayne would end JayZ's career. JayZ's old. I notice nobody ever says JayZ's whack or he's losing his rap style. Maybe you did say, I'm not 100, I don't remember reading what I read on the message, but whatever. Point is, not too many people say JayZ's whack or he's losing his rap abilities. Whether you like or don't like this man, you gotta respect him because he opened up a lot of doors for rappers to do certain things. So all that, you know, back in the days when they were coming up and they were trying to get these sponsorships as far as commercials and whatever, and be in that business mindset, that business eye, they went through a lot of shit to do that. If you know the whole Rockefeller story, they went through a lot of shit to do that. Hov did that. So hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that. He said it in a rap. Now, it's not like JayZ's getting whack per se, like, and I don't mean to throw this shot out, Master P. P was on, you know, he was a decent rapper when he was out there, you know, he was doing his southern thing. You can't count the southern, and you gotta consider music different when you're talking about different areas. So it wasn't like he did like P. He was rapping decent, started falling off, retired, came back, tried it again, wasn't nobody feeling him. Rather than people tell Master P, retire, 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 you just didn't buy his albums and he just stopped. Jay is still good. Damn good at what he does. It's a lot of people taking shots at Jay for a reason because they know if he says something back to them, that could spark their career. It's a fact. Now, as far as Lil Wayne and JayZ getting in the rap beef, listen, folks. I don't see it happening unless Wayne takes it serious and goes hard at it. Wayne's not going to do that. I mean, maybe it's because whatever reason he respects Jay too much, or, you know, he's not ready to do battles or whatever not. It ain't going to happen. So let it go. And if it did happen, Wayne's not gonna win. Are you serious? Like, just me thinking, Wayne has too many flaws on his resume to win that battle. The kissing baby, the whole Cash Money breakup, you were the only one that stayed knowing baby was stealing money. the squad situation where they said you were crying because you didn't get a birthday present. I mean, and then you got to remember this. Wayne based his style in the beginning, well, not in the beginning, but during his career, Wayne based his style off JayZ because he was a big JayZ fan. DNA in your music. If you ain't heard that line and you're not keeping up with the whole track sheet, whatever, fuck you. He stopped writing because JayZ stopped writing. He started rapping a certain way because JayZ was rapping a certain way. Then the more he started hanging out with different crews, be it Dipset or whoever else, he started changing. Now Wayne's style to me is a mixture of Drake and Tyga. Check the rap sheet. Wayne ain't been in no battles. Wayne has never... I don't understand how you consider yourself the best rapper alive and you haven't defended that title. Like, I don't get it. Jay's been in battles. People have went in his neck. He's defended himself. He's come out on top on a lot of them. Whether or not you think he won the Nas battle or not, he stood in there tough. Juvenile diss Wayne. Nothing. BG diss Wayne. Nothing. 50 took shots at Wayne. Nothing. It's not going to happen, folks. And if it does, Wayne is not coming out on top. Now, back to the whole thing about JayZ's old and he needs to retire. If that's really how you felt, you're a hater. Especially you new rappers. If you feel as if JayZ's going to retire, JayZ should retire, what the fuck do you think that's going to do for your career? You think because JayZ retired, people are going to start checking for you now? It's a reason people aren't checking for you. You might just be whack. Point blank period. And whether JayZ's still in the game or not, you're still going to be whack and people aren't going to check for you. He's not holding up your money. You are. JayZ being old needs to retire. Why don't y'all say that to Busta Rhymes? Not saying Busta needs to retire, but if you're going to talk about the age, say it to Busta. Say it to Jada. Say it to LL Cool J. It's a lot of rappers out there that are up in age that are still doing it. And to me, I think they're doing it very well for their age, being that they can't rap about the young guy stuff, being on the streets and doing all that, but they still do their rap ability to a certain consistency. Why don't you say that to them? Is it because Jay is the epitome of all rappers right now? If you're a rapper, the top spot right now is where JayZ is at, and everybody wants that top spot, and that's why people hate on him. Average fans are hating on him because he's doing better than your favorite rapper. I mean, these are just thoughts. Something you should think about. And I hope you listen to this video in its entirety and understand where I'm coming from. And you take a serious thought or really think about the whole JayZ Lil Wayne thing. Watch the Thrones in stores. Go get it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I'm betting that you're not liking it just because you don't want to like JayZ. Your boy Kicks Mean. I'm out.